Crypto Rico here with another one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Put on that bell notification so you too can be notified when we're over here experiencing the abundance of money, man. You guys do not want to miss out. Do not miss out on that $100 giveaway. Simply like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, tag me and a friend on Twitter. That's simple, that easy. Win $100. Use the tips and tricks in the video to make it grow, or simply go spend it. None of this is financial advice. I'm bringing financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said and out the way, let's look at Ethereum right now. Everybody that's rocking with the channel, make sure you guys got the bell notifications lit up and you're putting some comments down below. Had some people ask me, because I was mentioning how to use USDT to take advantage of buying Ethereum on the dip like that. You can load up on it and like that be able to better your positions or whatnot. So right now I'm looking at Ethereum on a 3-hour chart, and I was breaking it down, right? So I was checking this out for one of my money bag alerts person. If you're my money bag alerts, you're tapped in on projects that before they launch, you get to know about pre-sales. You get my technical analysis course half off, my NFT course half off. It's going to be epic for 2022. And if you ask me certain questions, I can even make a whole video on it, and that's what's going on. Somebody had asked me what was a good point. Right now, this is an awesome buy opportunity for Ethereum to do some of that right now. Right now on the 3-hour chart, we have a cross on the bottom, right? We have the indicator. We're starting to see the MACD is losing that selling pressure, and we're looking like we're going to be crossing over the blue line over the orange. But I also want to look into this news, and then we're going to look at these support and resistance, and really we're just waiting for the markets to rally back up. A lot of people always say buy the dip, but this is that dip. This is that time that and I know you guys heard this phrase. It goes around quite often. When the markets are fearful, you have to be greedy. And when the markets are being greedy, you have to be fearful. Okay, we were just at those all-time highs and things were going good. You got to be careful in those areas. Right now, when everybody's panicking, for no reason really, because notice how the Bitcoin dominance and the Ethereum dominance in the markets, how they affect all the prices on all the other tokens, because the wallet addresses are not depleting. So people are still holding. It's just the dominance of the whole market itself, okay? And I want to look at some news articles right here. We're going to start to cover some of these things like this just to bring some awareness and calm the waves of the waters a little bit. So we got MoonPay buys CryptoPunk for $3 million worth of Ethereum. MoonPay just nabbed a zombie CryptoPunk for 900 ETH. Who could it be for? Okay, so that people are still getting things. This is a space that is not going anywhere. And this is Vitalik right here wrote an article, and we're going to click on this one a little bit, and we're going to see what's up with this. Okay, we got Ethereum co-founder Vitalik proposed a new multi-dimensional approach to gas fees this week by charging different gas prices depending on the resource used. He thinks users will benefit from optimal gas costs. High Ethereum gas fees have been a persistent problem since DeFi took off in the summer of 2020, and it's not uncommon to hear people saying hundreds of dollars to use the network, and those are facts, okay? An unexpected uproar over the situation forced devs to act, and they did with the rollout of the EIP 1559, which went live on August 5th, 2021. A lot of people are saying that was a miss, that it actually didn't work out. I actually think that it did work out, because what it did, it helped people realize what time frames were better to make a transaction. It brought some transparency to the times that we can do that. Okay, so we got EIP 1559 brought in several changes, but primarily it shelved the auction bidding system in favor of moving base fee system. In other words, gas fees would not be driven by users bidding higher to have their transactions processed. And also what it really did, it helped that we can acknowledge when gas fees are higher, when gas fees are lower, okay? So we're still working on these things. And I think Ethereum is still going to be, we're going to see ETH at 10, 15K this year easy. With all the NFTs that are rolling out and everything that we got coming forward, the chart restarted, but that's no big deal. We'll just mark it up really quick again, and we're going to look at this. We're starting to rock right back up. And if you're new to the channel, this is the time to take some notes and notice the indicators that I'm about to type in really quick. So you might want to check this out. We got the SAR that I always use. Those are the crosses, right? Those blue ones. We have the MACD, of course. Very famous indicator, very useful, and we'll start and leave it like that. These are good ways to identify the trend and the way things are moving, right? So we'll go back to this 3-hour chart, and notice we got that cross on the bottom, a nice solid candle. We need more volume to come in, right? We'll mark this up with some supports and resistance. I think we're just really waiting for Bitcoin to start to pick back up, and the markets are just doing a correction. They're shaking everybody out. This is that buy opportunity, though, that people miss out because everybody's saying buy the dip, but nobody actually does. This is that buy opportunity. This is when you're loading up your bags using USDT Of course, I gotta say this, guys, this is not financial advice, but this is something that I use as a strategy to kind of help better positions or whatnot like that. Buying ETH very cheap, you're gonna get a lot more. And now whatever ETH projects you believe in or BNB projects, BNB is also very low right now. All the markets are doing a correction. This is a good time to buy in using USDT or cash to better your positions. Right now, this is a great buy opportunity on ETH. We're going to keep breaking these times down. We see that we're recovering on this 3,000 mark, right? And we're going to see ETH take off really fast. It's going to happen quick. We're going to do this snapshot 2020 review. And at the end of 2022, we're going to be very happy here on this channel, and everybody will continues to put that notification bell lit up and that subscriber button for sure. Also get tapped in on my Twitter at CryptoRico12. You guys do not want to miss out. I'm covering a lot of things. That side of my social media platform is really taking off, and I'm covering a lot of projects, and updates are also posted on there. Also, I have my profits that I've been making. Check out my pictures on my Twitter, and you'll see the profits that I've been making even during a bear market. Okay, so go ahead and check that out. We're checking out these ETH prices. I think this is a good buying opportunity. I can see the market's turning around. Bitcoin seems to start picking up, but when we look deeper down the road, because this is it's Ethereum, you don't want to really look at it on a 15-minute chart, but you look at it the 3-hour chart. We got this cross, but we're going to want to see buying pressure and more volume pick in to really identify. But this is still a very crazy buying opportunity for something that I see being, worth $15,000. So continue to come back, experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, later.